Alright, now we starting. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dante, you feel me? Coming in, checking in, live and direct. But today I kind of just wanted to talk about my hair. As you can see, I got dreads. You know, see the back. Do a little slow-mo for y'all. You feel me? Where should I start though? Alright, I'll start. I was growing my hair out for about a year and like 4 months actually. You know, and the whole reason why I started growing my hair out, or I took so long to actually start my dreads, was because I kind of didn't want to go through that ugly phase. You know, like the beans on your head. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't feeling that. Now, looking back on it, I probably would have, because now my hair would have been extremely locked up. You know, I'd have been thugging, like not worrying about nothing, sleeping with the do-rag off, all that. I just couldn't see myself going through that phase. I didn't want the little BDBs in my head. I just couldn't do that. So, you know, I almost started, like whenever I was about, 3 months in to growing my hair out, I almost went ahead and started because I kind of was getting anxious. But, you know, I just basically decided, I was like, nah, I'm just going to let my hair keep going out. I got all kinds of people telling me, go ahead, bro, go ahead and do it. Most of my homeboys got dreads or whatever, you feel me? So everybody was like, man, go ahead and do it, bro, go ahead, wake up. But I was like, nah, man, just wait. You know, I just kept letting my hair grow, you know. Months went on, and I almost actually just kept my fro. I almost did that because the longer my hair was getting, I could pull it back, you know what I'm saying? All kinds of different shit that you can do with your hair long, you feel me? But, you know, it gets to a certain point where that afro becomes a little bit more to keep up with. Now, I know me starting the whole dread thing, I know that that's going to be a lot of maintenance. It's going to be a lot of keeping up. You know, you got to watch what you put in your hair. You know, you got to watch how you wash your hair, when you wash your hair, how dry your hair got to be before you actually like go to bed and stuff like that. You feel me? And I don't know, whenever I just had the afro, it was like I got tired of having to pick it out all the time, because when you have natural hair, or aka fro daddy, you gotta keep picking that thing. You gotta keep on, because if you don't, it'll lock up. Like, you'll be really like going straight up freeform. And I encountered that a couple times, and trust me, picking through that hurt like a bitch. So, you know, I finally got, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. I'm fed up. You know what I'm saying? I was washing my own hair, doing all that shit, and I was just like, nah. And I just got thinking, I was like, man, I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair. I really knew what I was going to do. But I got to dread this up, or do something with it. So, about 2 weeks ago, actually exactly 2 weeks ago, started on my journey. And, you know, I like them. They clean, boy. I don't know, man. That's why I said that I should have started earlier, because like, had I started, about 10 months ago, we would have been well on our way to having them boys, you feel me? But, yeah, man. And also another big reason why I started dreads was because I was growing my hair out, and, you know, I kind of started becoming like, I don't know, I started to feel some type of way about my hair and like how it was growing. You know, I started looking at it like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my shit getting long, you feel me? And it's like you've had this hair growing for a year. Like, think about a year's time. Like, what happened in a year? You know what I'm saying? You get to thinking about all this stuff that happened, and, you know, your hair been through it with you. Like, shit kind of like a relationship, you feel me? And, you know, you don't cut good relationships off like that. You grow them, you know what I'm saying? So that's whenever I lock this shit up. But yeah, anyways, on a serious note, I kind of started like looking at my hair like as like a symbol of my growth and stuff that I was going through and stuff that I've been through, and you know, looking forward to kind of like, I don't know, like the more my hair would grow, like the wiser I become and stuff like that. Like I really got spiritual with that shit, you feel me? But I don't know, man. This was just kind of just a video, just me going into the YouTube dread community. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching a lot of videos. You know, right now I can't think of all the people that I've watched off the top of my head, but you know, as soon as I got these dreads, I was on the computer, like, you know what I'm saying, when I need to wash, saying when I need to retwist, what kind of wash I need to use, what kind of lock gel, what do I need to condition, when do I need to condition, what's the best time to wash your hair, like, any search you can make with dreads, I've searched it. And I'm still searching, still looking and all that. But like I said, you know, I'm 2 weeks in, and I got a long way ahead. But I'm looking forward to it, you know. I see, like now, whenever I walk around, I see people with dreads, I'll be like, nigga, you made it, but I'm coming. Like, you don't know this, but I'm coming. But, yeah, dog, I like the fact that, you know, it kind of makes you be patient, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just now started mine, like I said, and, like, man, I can't tell you how many times in my head I keep thinking, like, will these motherfuckers please lock up? Every day I wake up, lock up. Like every time I take it out the do-rag, I'm like, okay, yeah, okay, I'm locked up. You feel me? Go and get to picking at one, and like you damn near pull it out and be like, man, what the fuck, dog? But I don't know, man. It's a nice experience. It's something new. You know what I'm saying? Something different. Something a lot of people won't do. You know, because they're kind of worried about, you know, how people will look at them. And I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of like that. You know, I always knew I was going to get dreads. It was just when and by who. But, yeah, man. I'm the new dread guy, you know what I'm saying? And with this video, all my videos ain't going to be about dreads. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you watch this video, you like it, you want me to make another one, that's cool. But, like I said, my YouTube channel isn't going to be centered around my dreads, but I will tell you this. I will have a lot of videos about my dreads because I feel like this is a good way to kind of keep up with them, kind of see my progress and, you know, learn, have other people like you or someone else that's watching that has had their dreads for a very long time and can, you know what I'm saying, give your boy some knowledge. You feel me? Type it up and then send it. But, yeah, that's basically it, man. I kind of wanted to get this video out there, share my little progress, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, I grew my hair out for a year and about 4 months. I've been locked up for 2 weeks, not necessarily locked up, but started my dreads for 2 weeks. And yeah,